lined up. It's a pretty nice little campground. We got a site here without water because the water's it's too cold for them to have it on. So it's $33 if you get a site with just electricity, which is really all I wanted. And it's $35 if you want full hookup, which is a pretty good deal in the summertime when they actually have water to the sites. You can see some of these are permanents, like I say, but right here along the lake, look like they're mostly transients like me. There's a close-up for you. I don't want to scare you. Just walking around here killing time, really. Okay, it's the pond. Don't know how much of that film actually got it. Try to walk real slow and hold it. I'll walk around here and just look around. Up there's my camper, as you can see. We got a pretty nice site right here by the pond. No close neighbors except for across the street. Haven't seen anybody. I don't know where these people are. It's too cold for them. You never know what you're going to find back in a place like this. You don't know what you're missing unless you know it's here. I love seeing that sun get more southern all the time. You can hear it's pretty hard for me to walk and not make noise. I like this because I don't see a whole lot of cans and junk blown in here. Another reason I love to hang out in a place like this. You can tell people don't come through here much. Even though I'm less than a mile from the road. This probably hasn't changed in years. I'm gonna walk over there and see what that is. It's just a little wet spot. Looks like they might even cultivate this. In the summertime, of course. Believe it or not, those are robins. I saw the breast of one of them right there. I'll try to hold this thing still. That's quite a nice deer stand. suppose he made that cage himself, or maybe it's part of something. I don't know. Almost looks like the top of one of those mechanical hydraulic lifts, like an old cherry picker or something. And he made himself some old some steps here. Very nice. Whoever did this went to a lot of work. The way he made it. Very solid. The steps are actually supporting the darn thing. He may have built this and carried it in here, put brackets on it. He did a good job. What a view. That looks like some serious poison ivy to me. Makes you wonder why there was a pipe that size in here. Well, that was a nice hike. I'm back in the park now. The sun's getting low, getting cold. A few clouds, they might help warm it up a little bit. But it's going to get cold tonight. It's already pretty cold. I'm guessing it's probably below freezing right now. But tomorrow, with any luck, this time I'll be in Alabama. Hopefully it'll be 20 degrees warmer or more. Yep, this is a nice place. It's right on the way, so you don't have to spend an hour getting here once you get off the freeway. 10 minutes you can be here, checked in and set up. Well, plugged in anyway. That's all I had to set up. My camper looks pretty small from here. It looks big when you're pulling it. But it looked pretty small last night, sitting between two big semi-trucks. I thought it was pretty long, but no. Felt like I was in between two dinosaurs. It's so light that the wind does buffet it some. If you can sight a crosswind. I wouldn't want one any bigger to pull with that little SUV. It's got plenty of power as long as you're willing to put gas in it. So far I like that Hyundai as a tow vehicle and as a personal vehicle. My wife loves the darn thing. And it has a full warranty for 100,000 miles. That's something, you know. Oh, but before I go sign off of this morning or late last night, we jumped, like I said, we jumped in there, turned on my gas furnace, running off my batteries. I unplugged it from the car so I wouldn't run my car battery down. I got those two batteries in the trailer, and that thing ran for, I want to say, over 3 hours. And we were running an electric blanket off a little 400 watt inverter, and I went and checked the battery level, And it said it was still full. It was still running the electric blanket, still running that gas furnace. I mean, yeah, it's got a blower on it. It's got to be taking some power out of that battery. And it was still good. It was amazing. There's my home. It looks really small here. It looks big in my driveway, but it looks tiny here.